I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50,
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And good afternoon. Welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for being with us. I am Drake in the WKOM studios with Slim D and Landon Seacrest, or as they call him on the street, L Train. And tonight is the night, fellas. All the jaw-slapping predictions, mock drafts, all the talk since the Super Bowl was over. All eyes pointed towards the draft tonight.
It's time.
It is time.
It is time, Drake.
There you go. Be hearing a lot of that. Play that one. Let's play that one more for us.
I got you. With the first pick.
With the first pick of the 2026
Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys.
In the National Football League draft, and I'm saying Fernando Mendoza, baby. That's where it's at.
Yeah, I think that's where it is, Drake.
Yeah. Tonight, 7 o'clock Central, round one begins from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Steelers.
The Steelers, Steel
the
City.
Penguins.
Steel City.
And the Pirates.
And the Pittsburgh Panthers, college as well.
There you go. Yeah, round one begins at 7 o'clock tonight. Tonight will just consist of the first round. Okay? You can watch it on ESPN. NFL Network will also be running something simultaneously. ABC, it's listing ABC, but ESPN and ABC are owned by Disney, so it's the same.
Yeah, it's usually like a simulcast type thing where it's on both, but I don't know. Because the playoffs and stuff are on too, so I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's a busy sports night.
I'm just thinking ESPN maybe. But,
I think so.
And NFL Network. A new rule for tonight. Keep an eye on the clock. Teams now only have 8 minutes to make their picks. It was 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Rarely do you see a team use up that whole.
Milk the clock.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Milk the clock.
Top of the board is Fernando Mendoza. If you wanted to wager that if you think Fernando Mendoza is going to be the first overall pick that belongs to Las Vegas Raiders, and the good Lord knows they need a quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
It would make complete sense that Fernando Mendoza, the defending national champion Indiana quarterback, is going to be taken by Las Vegas.
The Heisman Trophy winner.
And if you wanted to make some money, you put up $20,000 to win $100. That he's going to be the first pick.
All right.
You go to DraftKings, deposit $20,000.
Yeah, just do that.
Bet on Fernando Mendoza to be the overall number one pick to the Raiders, the overall number one pick, and you'd win $100. after you bet 20,000. That's what kind of favorite he is. You would get back $20,100.
It's a lock, almost. It's pretty much a lock.
If you
Drake.
won. If you lost, you get nothing back after putting up.
I mean,
20.
you know.
I don't think I'd be willing to risk that much.
Mendoza is the consensus top signal caller. Excuse me. And after the Raiders' struggles all last year, scoring, moving the ball, doing anything offensively, he's the clear choice for the Las Vegas Raiders. Number 2 pick, the favorite, is Arvell Reese, edge rusher from Ohio State. In the second round, as the second pick, he's the favorite. The third round pick favorite, according to DraftKings, is David Bailey at plus 125. So you put up 100, you'd win 125. You get a little bit of extra money back there. And number 4 pick, Jeremiah Love, is the favorite, and we all know who has the number 4 pick.
The Titans. Remember the Titans.
And
Who?
the DraftKings has Jeremiah Love at minus 135. He's the favorite to go in the 4th round, and that is the Titans. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think
it-
with the 4th pick, you have to go there. We've talked about it at length, and I think it's you can't miss that. You got to get him. The way he plays, his story, the impact he would have on Cam Ward and the offense. You got to score points to win games. You know, I just think you gotta do it, Drake.
Yeah, I mean, but you've got a defensive-minded head coach
That's true.
that will hang his hat on how well the defense plays, and he'll be graded as a head coach, whether he's the defensive coordinator or not. But he'll be graded on how well, how much improved. Of course, there's only one way to go if you're the Titans defense, and that is up. But I'm saying
Yeah.
Robert Saleh will be evaluated, job will be evaluated on how much improved this defense is.
I think so too.
And so and he knows that. He understands that. He's a defensive-minded coach. That's why he was hired.
Yeah.
Defense wins championships on every level and in every sport.
That is true.
So, even though Jeremiah Love, like I said yesterday, it's a brand new shiny little Ferrari you want to park in your 4-car garage and pull out on Saturdays and Sundays and drive around town, wave to everybody, and hey, look at me. That's Jeremiah Love, right? That's the running back out of
It is.
Notre Dame. That's the sexy pick. Ooh,
It is.
running back. Did you see these plays they put together? He
Played
looks
for
awesome.
Notre
I
Dame.
mean,
Oh my God.
love me some Love.
He was a Heisman finalist.
What's
too.
Love got? Well, you know what Tina Turner said.
What's love got to do?
That's
with it?
right. What's love got to do with it?
You must understand.
You know, it's just a second-hand
song.
emotion. You know what I'm talking about?
Good
Yeah.
song.
Oh yeah.
So, as much as all of us would love to see Jeremiah Love in the backfield, toting the rock for the Titans, when you've got a defensive-minded head coach, we could very easily see David Bailey if he's still there.
Yeah.
David Bailey is the favorite to be picked in the 3rd round. I mean, the third pick.
Right.
Excuse me. He's a favorite on DraftKings to be the 3rd pick.
I mean, and David Bailey's really good too. It's just, there's the cliche that defensive players, they don't score. They play defense. They can get defensive touchdowns, but it's not as glamorous as Jeremiah
True,
Love.
but we talked about
But he can score.
we talked about getting
Yeah.
the ball back in the hands of Cam Ward,
That's what you need to
and
do.
that's what a good defense does.
That's
right?
what David Bailey will do. Yes.
And it allows Cam Ward to score more than 16.7 points a game is what they averaged last season.
Which is not good.
You can't
Not
win.
good.
You can't. It's hard to play 500 ball in the NFL.
And you look at how many points
It's
they were
averaging
giving
17
up as
points
well.
a game.
Yeah, I know. So
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's going to be. It's really going to be interesting tonight. The Tennessee Titans, as a franchise, have 9 total picks
that's good.
in this draft so far. Now, there's other teams that might consider moving up. I mean,
Jerry's World? Is he coming?
Jerry's World, Kansas City. There's some teams that are the rumors are rumbling that they are considering moving up in the draft, getting up into the top 5. And the 2 teams that have the top 5 have top 5 picks that can wheel and deal and is, quote, open for business. That's the Arizona Cardinals at number 3, and that is the Tennessee Titans at number 4.
Yeah.
And the word on the street is that the Tennessee Titans are open for business.
They are.
If somebody wants to come calling, they want that number 4 pick. They want to give us their second round and move us down to wherever they are in their first. They want to give us their say early second round. The Titans are going to have 3 out of the top 70 picks. Out of the first 70 picks, the Titans have 3 of them at number 4, number 35, and number 66.
That's good.
Yeah, I think that's.
Those can be two or
think
3 players that can play right away, or they should be.
That's right. Exactly right. But look out for Dallas. They could easily be wanting to trade up, and
Yeah.
Jerry Jones normally gets what he wants.
America's team.
But he has to pay for it.
America's team, Drake.
What is the big story leading in the draft tonight? It's Fernando Mendoza. Okay, he's number 1. He's going to Las Vegas. But past Fernando Mendoza, what is the big news?
Oh, I have an answer, but I don't think it's the
that
one.
probably will dictate, and probably what dictates the most important or big news is where you're from and who you're pulling for, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if you're from Pittsburgh, you're all excited about, and this might be the big story, whether Pittsburgh is going to take Ty Simpson first round.
They were just talking about that on the NFL Live segment I was listening to earlier, and I mean they're still kind of waiting on Aaron Rodgers. So I mean I don't know. I think Ty Simpson would be a good insurance pick though. Like if he's there, just go ahead and get him. Like Aaron Rodgers has got one more year, maybe.
My deal is this: if you're the Jets, why aren't you, and you've got the number 2 pick, overall pick, why aren't you seriously consider taking a quarterback?
I mean, they were going to get Dante Moore, but he decided to go back to Oregon. So,
So my deal is, why not? I guess they just don't feel Ty Simpson is the man.
I guess they're probably saying Ty Simpson versus the Arvell Reeses of the world, David Bailey's of the world at 2. It's not a comparison. They're saying it's not a comparison. Take the defensive player. He's a much better prospect.
What's going to be a quicker return on our investment, and that's going to be a defensive player like Arvell Reese.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
I can almost guarantee that. If it's not Mendoza at quarterback, I think you definitely go with the defensive player. If you're searching for a quarterback.
Just think of the backstory if the Jets just say, okay, Ty Simpson, number 2 pick, quarterback, Alabama, going to the Jets. Oh, man, the backstory, Joe Namath.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson.
You could already do it.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about? I mean,
Nobody.
that's
I haven't heard anybody talk about that except for you.
Two Alabama quarterbacks that, headed up to New Jersey, I guess.
Yeah, technically New Jersey.
Okay. Yeah, technically.
Would Ty Simpson wear the big mink coat and all that too?
I don't know.
I don't know. Would he do that?
Pantyhose, do a pantyhose commercial.
I mean, all that.
Joe
smoke
did
cigars and all that other stuff as well.
Yeah. The knock on Joe was his legs. He wasn't, and he wasn't a bad runner with the football, but his legs and later in his career, just knees began to give out.
Oh yeah,
and he did that legs pantyhose commercial and the copy on it was, believe me, if these can support my leg or my knees, if these can support my legs, then, they'll support yours. And, so you was talking about how bad is
That was a good one.
Nick, yeah. So anyway, one other NFL team looking to move up into the top 5 is Kansas City. Kansas City currently sits at 9.
Which is still a decent pick.
And they've got the 29th pick.
2 good picks.
So I'm thinking if Kansas City comes calling to the Titans at 4, say, okay, well, you all want to jump into the number 4 position and get somebody, that's fine, but we'll take your 9th and 29th in the first round.
Yeah, I like that.
You see what I mean? So, and it's rumored to be that Kansas City could be talking right now to the Tennessee Titans at 4 or Arizona to get an elite edge rusher like David Bailey. David Bailey at Kansas City, I can envision him in a red Kansas City jersey with Bailey across the back.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's a good player. He's going to make an impact wherever he gets drafted. 100%.
So watch out for New Orleans also. They're sitting at number 8, the Saints are. And they've reportedly been talking to some teams in the top 5. And the only 2 teams that make sense in the top 5 are Tennessee and to talk to and move would be Tennessee and
Arizona.
Yeah.
At 3.
Yeah.
3 and 4.
Yeah, they're both in a good position to make a deal with teams looking to get their next quarterback, before another team gets him, and that quarterback has to be Ty Simpson.
I think it has to be. I mean, he's the second best quarterback prospect, and we know Mendoza's going number 1. So,
and another thing is, what about Carson? Let's not forget about Carson Beck.
yeah, took his team to the Natty. So,
I mean,
he's not a scrub.
he was a paid gun for hire down at the Hurricanes,
$4
right?
million, yeah.
And so he went in there and took him to the national championship.
He did his thing.
Well, to the game anyway.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at I'm an Alabama guy, but if you're looking at Ty Simpson, you're looking at Carson Beck. I mean, the knock on Ty Simpson, 15 starts.
Yeah.
I would say Carson Beck's got quite a few more than that.
Yeah, I think
like
so.
maybe 45 or 50.
50.
I would say something like
50.
that. So it's really going to be interesting to see what happens tonight at 7:00, ESPN, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The NFL Draft 2026. And I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to make a prediction that the Titans get a high after this weekend, after the draft's over. The Titans get a good grade for the players that they're going to draft.
So like a B or higher.
Right, I would say a B. I would say a B or at least a B, maybe higher. But you just wait and see.
I mean, they have 9 picks, right?
They got 9
total in the
picks.
draft.
If they trade with somebody, they might end up with 10, 11. And there's a lot of quality. There's a lot of good talent in this year's draft. Not a ton of talent at quarterback.
Right.
I mean, once you get past Mendoza,
It's kind of a drop
Simpson and Beck, yeah. But all these edge rushers, offensive linemen, it ought to be interesting. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Murray County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Murray County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, especially at Puckett's Restaurant in downtown Columbia. Live on the Square is back on Friday, May 1st, featuring Lost in Paradise, the ultimate Jimmy Buffett tribute band that'll have you singing, swaying, and smiling all night long. Calling all parrot heads, it's time to escape to Island Time. Doors open at 8, show starts at 8:30. $15 cover gets you in. Don't miss it. Learn more at puckettsrestaurant.com/live. Great tunes, great vibes. Only at Puckett's.
Experience snoring, trouble sleeping, daytime exhaustion? All of these could be signs of a sleep disorder. Dr. Samini Uman is bringing her sleep practice to Middle Tennessee, offering both clinic and online appointments with proven results. Telehealth appointments with no waiting rooms, home and in-lab sleep studies with local sleep lab partnerships, including Williamson Med Center. Visit oursleepdoc.com or call 615-302-8039. Your path to better sleep starts here.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
From my window, stay away from my back door to disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. Loosen up that pretty French gown. Let me pour you a good long drink. Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate, 'cause tonight's the night.
Oh, yes, Rod. Tonight is the night, buddy. NFL Draft 2026, 7 p.m., ESPN, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And, hey, Pittsburgh fans, they're kind of like, I'm not sure if they're as hard as Philadelphia Eagle fans.
Right, or 76ers fans, yeah.
But they're going to be a little bit on edge tonight. They're hosting the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And I know Aaron Rodgers, he probably won't decide until 2 weeks into training camp whether he's going to play or not.
Or in preseason or something stupid like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't know about Aaron Rodgers. If this is Mike McCarthy's first run as Steelers head coach, right? Tomlin's gone.
Yeah.
So Pittsburgh needs a quarterback and somebody to lead their offense. Trying to find another Ben Roethlisberger is what they're trying to do.
They haven't been able to figure it out since Ben, and that's what's disappointing. As a Steelers fan, it's like I grew up watching Ben. Like, they won the Super Bowl when I was little, like the year I was born or whatever.
You don't remember that, do you?
No, I don't. I do remember when we lost to Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl, though. I think that was like 2009, 2010.
Okay, all right.
I remember when Santonio Holmes caught that corner touchdown. So I have some memories, but we just haven't been able to figure it out since Ben retired, and that's so sad. That's sad.
And there's going to be a little bit of added pressure to the Pittsburgh front office.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, home team hosting the draft. They want to make a good impression. They want to make their fans happy. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see.
Definitely will be
what they have in store for us tonight. in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What about some NFL all-time draft bust? some players some players, supposedly you learn from history, right? Isn't that the old saying, Drake?
Yeah, and if you don't, then history will repeat itself.
Okay. Well,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Then I'm going to go over some NFL all-time draft bust.
Okay.
Or burst, or bust. Anyway.
Bust.
The all-time wall of shame has to be Jamarcus Russell out of LSU, the number 1 overall pick. Yes, that's pretty good.
Garbage.
By the Las Vegas Raiders. Jamarcus Russell signed a 3-year, $68 million deal with the Raiders. He was in the 3 seasons he lasted. Another draft bust, Ryan Leaf.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Overall number 2 pick in 1998 by the San Diego Chargers at that time. They were the San Diego Chargers. He was in the same class as Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Leaf had some off-the-field issues as well. He just didn't.
And did Manning? Was it Manning or was it Peyton or was it Eli that one of them said, "I'm not going to play"?
Eli, and then they traded him for Phillip Rivers. But that wasn't the same draft though. That was a couple of years later. But yeah.
Another huge NFL buzz, Tony Mandarich.
Yep.
So that's 2 out of the top 3 have been Las Vegas Raiders.
They got to change the
Just
narrative.
win, baby.
You
know what I mean?
You got to change the narrative, folks.
Recent draft bust from picks from the first round. What about Zach Wilson out of BYU?
Yeah, he's bad.
Jets picked him up in the 2021 draft. And what about Trey Lance?
Yeah.
I mean, he never did anything at San Francisco. He was supposed to be like the next coming of, Steve Young or whatever, and now he's a Cowboy.
Yeah, it was like Trey Lance or Justin Fields, and now both of them suck. So, I mean,
did Fields end the season in Pittsburgh?
No, he did not. I think they traded him. Was it to the Jets or something like that?
Oh, okay, maybe. Okay,
but either way, he didn't. He's not good.
Maybe it was the Jets.
Yeah, he's not good.
The Titans in 2020. They used their 29th overall pick on Isaiah Wilson.
Yeah.
From Georgia. Wasn't he an offensive lineman or defensive lineman?
I think so.
Georgia. He had some off-the-field issues.
As do a lot of Georgia players.
That seems kind of like a pattern, doesn't it?
It does, Drake. I don't know what it is down there. Kirby, you got to get it under control.
Isaiah Wilson played 4 snaps. 29th overall pick. He played 4 snaps.
Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable on Wilson's part, and it's unacceptable on the Titans front office.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I got you.
It's unacceptable. It's a waste of a pick, and it's a waste of an opportunity to go and play 4 games. And you didn't get critically injured or something like that.
Sure.
But, if you just messed it up yourself, then come on, bro. Really?
Jake Locker.
Oh yeah.
Picked him number 8 overall pick in 2011.
I remember the Jake Locker craze from the Titans.
Tons of injuries and just never really caught on here in Tennessee. They passed on T.J. Watt to get.
They did
to get Jake Locker.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Jake Locker jerseys at that time. People were so hype, and I was like, "This guy's garbage. He's horrible." Good old Titans, though. Good old Titans. Back then, they were really bad.
You can just go ahead and play another fart sound for that one.
Back then, they were really bad.
Caleb Farley, number 22 overall pick.
Yeah.
In 2021.
Yeah, another one.
Had problems with injuries in college. I believe he came out of LSU, didn't he?
I think.
I want to say
it was maybe Virginia Tech.
Okay, then maybe it's Virginia Tech. But knee injuries and all types of problems kept him off the field. Never really played much at all to speak of for the Titans.
Yeah, it was Virginia Tech.
It was Virginia Tech. Okay. So those are some busts. Those are some things that we don't want to do tonight.
You're exactly right.
As the Titans organization.
None of those.
They need to regroup and revisit their terrible picks like Jake Locker, Caleb Farley, Isaiah Wilson. Don't go back down that road, man.
Yeah, I mean, would you consider Vince Young a bust for the Titans? He was number 2, 3, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's in that conversation too, after a great college career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Vince didn't want to put the work in.
So
bottom line, he was not, and maybe he didn't understand it.
Yeah.
You know, he was such a tremendous athlete, such a tremendous talent. He could get by in college on just kind of gunslinging it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus, those Texas teams, they were good on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, they were.
Offense and defense, which, helps you to be successful. Last night in the NBA, number 1 seed in the West, the OKC Thunder, go up 2-0 in their series over the 8th-seeded Phoenix Suns. And if you watch, I watched a little of that game in the second half. It just looked like SGA and Oklahoma City, they were just toying with those boys.
I mean, they really were, and I watched some of it, then I turned it off because it wasn't competitive. But, I mean, nobody's even really talking about the game. They're talking about Devin Booker. He was complaining about, I guess, he thinks the Thunder play like WWE-type defense, meaning they're super physical and, like, they get away with a lot of stuff that other people don't get away with. So he was complaining, and he called out an official in the press conference by name and said he did a horrible job tonight.
Wow.
He called him out he said first time.
That's pretty cold.
First time in my career, and he called him out. So
well, the Thunder won by 13, 120-107, and in the second half it just looked like the Thunder was going through the motion.
Cruise control.
And it looked like the Suns understood, you know what? We're just not as good as y'all.
It's over.
And start of the fourth quarter, into the third, they just kind of looked at each other and looked across the court at the Thunder and just decided, you know what, we're ready to go back to Phoenix.
I mean, scenery change may help them. They might get.
They're down 2-0 now to the Thunder.
I think it's over. I'm biased, but it's over.
The Pistons woke up, tied up their series against the Magic, 1-1 last night in Detroit, in Auburn Hills. I assume that's where they still play.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still called the Palace.
Okay,
but it is Auburn Hills, kind of. Yeah.
They beat the Magic by 15, 98-83. Kind of a low-scoring game for pros.
Very.
Tonight, Game 3 of the Knicks-Hawks. They're tied at 1-1 at 6 p.m. in Atlanta. Game 3 of the Cavs-Toronto Raptors. Cavaliers lead 2-0 in that series, 7 p.m. tip-off. And the late game in the West is the Nuggets at the Timberwolves.
That's good.
At 8:30.
That's the best series. It's super entertaining. You got Ant, you got Joker,
and little Michael Jordan.
Little Michael Jordan.
Little Michael Jordan.
That's what Drake calls it.
Ant-Man. That's his son.
He does favor young Michael
That's
Jordan.
his son.
He does. It's not his son.
I mean,
but he does favor. I can see it.
Next time you see Anthony Edwards on the television, see his face, just think Michael Jordan in it.
You got to listen to him, folks. Yeah, that's true. Look at him, and you can kind of see it, though. But definitely watch the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. That's the best series if you want to see good basketball. Two good players. Don't watch the Cavaliers and the Raptors because I don't know a single person that's watching that series.
Yeah, the Braves at this time of this recording, the Braves are up 6-2, bottom of the 8th at the Nationals.
Go Braves, yeah.
And these are just businessmen special starts earlier in the day. You know why they call them businessmen specials, don't you?
Why do they?
Because in big cities they play afternoon games on Thursdays, like start at lunch or 1 o'clock or so.
A lunch break.
And businessmen would go in and then they'd go eat lunch and then
Yeah.
I'm going to take the rest of the day off, and then they go to the ballpark.
A businessman special.
And it's called a businessman special on Thursday afternoons. And they would run, and they would even, they'd run specials,
right?
$1 beers or whatever, $2 beers.
Which is a deal.
Hell
in
yeah,
this modern.
It's giving it away. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, draft is tonight. We're going to be watching, see how the Titans do and other teams around the NFL. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. It's that simple. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to try green equipment in Columbia, just off Theta Pike.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
1983 National Football League Draft. And with the first round pick, John Elway, Jim Kelly. Welcome back to the draft. And with the first round pick, Dan Marino. I really don't understand it. NFL Draft. And with the first round pick, Deion Sanders.
I was kind of scared. I thought Detroit was going to take me. I would have asked for so much money that I had to put me on layaway.
Welcome back to the NFL Draft.
That's all about year in and year out.
Welcome back to the draft. Wide receivers, running back,
Tackle,
quarterback. Every year in the draft, there has been a trade. Ricky Williams.
John Dolphin. On a shady Saturday.
Welcome back to the draft.
defensive line,
Wide receiver,
running back, tackle, quarterback.
that's all I get into that.
Prime time looks like you're wearing your signing bonus.
No more sales.
Welcome back to the NFL Draft. And with the first round pick.
And welcome back. I've never heard that before. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a remix available on YouTube by DJ Steve Porter. NFL Draft remix.
That is fantastic.
It's great.
He did a good job on it. It's really good.
It's great.
It's fantastic.
The Titans have 3 out of the first 70 picks. They pick at number 4, 35, and 66 in their first 3 so far. Now, that could change with trades and whatnot tonight, but as of right now, the 4th, 35th in the second round, 66 pick, overall pick in the third round. 4th round, they're 101, then 142 in the 5th. Also in the 5th, 144, just 2 picks later, which is great. 6th round, 184, also in the 6th round, 194, and in the 7th, 225, for a total of 9 draft picks tonight.
That's very impressive. And Drake, I want to remind the folks, we talked about it a long time ago about a little friendly discussion we had. Is Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt going to get drafted before where Shedeur Sanders was drafted, which was 5th round, pick 144? Will Diego Pavia go before that, folks? Think about that. Think about it.
Will Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt go before 144, did you say?
Yeah, 144.
That's where Shedeur Sanders went, 144?
Yeah.
Will Diego Pavia go before I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, I think I'm
going to say yes.
I think he will too. But folks, pay attention to that. When you're watching a draft, Diego Pavia.
Voluntary workouts right now. Shedeur Sanders is with reps with the first team.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's interesting.
Yep. Taking reps with the first
Browns
team.
still suck, though. But, I mean, good for Shador, though. Good for Shador.
All right, Slim D, tell the folks what's going on here in just a few minutes as soon as we pretty much sign off in Tom Price News.
All right, tonight we have senior night at Mount Pleasant, where Mount Pleasant will face off Santa Fe. We're excited for that. We're going to be there covering the game at 5 o'clock right after this show. And then right after the game tonight, they will have senior night at Mount Pleasant, and we are going to cover that as well. So we are very excited to be there.
Yeah, it's super exciting. That's one of 2 games we're going to cover tonight. Carter McDonald and his broadcast team will be Columbia Central at home versus Nolensville. That game will start at 5 p.m. as well on 103.7 and streaming. And then 2 also other announcements. Spring Hill Baseball will celebrate their senior night tonight up at Spring Hill. So congratulations to those seniors. And then Paul Lamb's Battle Creek team is the number 1 seed in baseball in their district. So congratulations to Coach Paul Lamb and the Battle Creek Grizzlies.
Fantastic.
And shout out to Seth Campbell from Mount Pleasant, who's done a lot of our Mount Pleasant football broadcasts.
I love me some Seth. You
Me
know what I mean?
too.
Gosh dang, I love me some Seth.
I do too. I miss that guy. Hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
He's a good dude.
He'll pop back up around football season.
Yes, he will.
He definitely will.
NHL right now, playoffs, just like the NBA, are full throttle ahead. In the West, first round, tied up 1-1. The Ducks won last night 6-4 over Edmonton to tie that series at 1 apiece. Also in the West, first round action, Game 3, the Stars took a 2-1 lead in the series, winning by a goal at the Wild last night in double overtime. And then in the in-state, first round in the East, the Penguins played at the Flyers, Philadelphia, last night. Flyers won 5-2. From what I understand, there were 8 players in the penalty. There were 8 players in the penalty box at one time.
Yeah, which is impressive.
Well, who's out there skating around?
That's what I'm saying. Like, at what point is it? It's not a hockey game
anymore. The goalies are just looking at each other. I don't know.
It's one-on-one. It's just slap shots from the
But
far
yeah,
end.
at one time there were 4 from each team in the penalty box.
It's crazy.
Scoot over, man. You know
It's
what I mean?
it's a 1v1.
It's hell when you got to make room in the penalty box for your teammate.
Let me slide over.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean,
8 guys at one time.
Yeah. Tonight, Sabres are at the Bruins, tied up 1-1 in that first round matchup. Game 3 tonight in Boston. Hurricanes, number 1 seed Hurricanes, are up 2-0 over the Ottawa Senators. Game 3 is tonight, so they can take command. In another West matchup, first round, Colorado Avalanche are up 2-0 over the LA Kings. They got that last wild card spot that the Titans were fighting for. They couldn't quite.
Yeah.
But they're finding themselves down 2-0. They've got to win tonight if they're going to have any chance. I mean, they go down 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, they have to. Yeah, it's curtains if that's the case.
So
it's curtains.
That's what's going on tonight, 7 o'clock. NFL draft from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Titans pick number 4.
All right, Drake, who are they going to take? Who are they going to take?
I say if David Bailey's there, they take David Bailey. If he's not there, they take Jeremiah Love.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
That's what I say. But don't be surprised if some teams move up so they can get Ty Simpson.
Yeah, I agree.
That need
I think
a
the
quarterback.
Steelers should get him, though. But
the teams that need a quarterback. And listen, there are a lot of teams in the NFL that need quarterbacks.
You're exactly right.
All right.
You're exactly right. I got you on this one, Drake.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. This has been the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour for Slim D and L Train. I'm Drake. We will talk to you tomorrow.
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl opposites attract. It's physical.